Yo, what is good, everybody? S Crypto 101 coming at you guys with another video today, and I'm glad to be back. I took a little bit of time off for my birthday last week, so happy belated birthday to myself. But we're ready to get right back into the swing of things. I know there's been a lot of stuff going on within the drip community, some good, some bad. So we're going to talk about it in today's video, and we're really just going to hash it out and see exactly what it is that I am doing in this current situation, and just give some insight to what is going on. So make sure you comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as these videos come out, as always, and we're going to get straight into it. So as always, we have to look at the bag builder team and see how we're doing over here. We're looking at a price of 5 cents for drip, rounded up to 6 at the top. As you can see, the faucet's looking really good here. We're almost at a 10K drip deposits in the faucet. So shout out to all the bag builders out there. Truly appreciate it. We're going to continue to build this thing no matter what. So feel confident that we are building as always. So definitely stay tuned. The drip garden is looking really good as well. As you already know, we started with 88 million, and this is something maybe you didn't know. 88 million is what we started with about a week ago once Triple D did launch, and we're now at 125 million plants. And then I believe that we have like 2.7 LPs right now that we can sell and claim, or sell and then use the fertilizer bonus, you know, that strategy, right? We're gonna go ahead and do that, and then I think we're gonna be right around the 130 million. So continuing to build out the garden as well. So talk about continuing to build. Let's open it up, right? Let's open up the can. Let's go ahead and rip the band-aid off. So there's been a lot of talk about the price recently, and hey, it's not a price I want to see. That's a price not that anyone wants to see. And my big focus is not really worrying about the price at this point, and not saying that the price is not a concern, because, you know, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm going to continue to keep up with the same strategies that I have been, because when I put these strategies in place at first, it was dependent on not the price. It was dependent on where I think the protocol can go and what I want to do as a team leader, and just what I wanted to do personally. So I'm not going to sit here and change up my strategy and stuff just because drip is at 6 cents. I'm going to continue to do the things that I was doing. So that means the positive actions that I can do as a team leader. I'm going to continue to do airdrops. I'm going to continue to build out the garden, my own personal one, as well as the bag builder garden. Going to continue to build out my third wallet, as well as the bag builder wallet here as well. And then we're just going to keep it moving, right? Because there's not anything that one person can do for the price. You know, we can play Triple D, and Triple D has been doing its thing, right? It's been filling up the tax vault. It's been knocking out some of that liquid drip as well. So Triple D is doing what it's supposed to do and what it was created to do. Now, everyone is now focused on the price because of some of the big recent sell-offs, and people are talking about manipulation, and people are doing coordinated attacks and this and this and this and that. And my view is I'm going to take a step back. I'm not going to be the person to point fingers, start, you know, blaming this person, this influencer, or this person who sold, or this random investor. That's just not how I do things anyways. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take a step back and let drip do its thing, because I think that's at the point that we're at, is there's not a lot that we can do in terms of bumping the price up other than getting in new capital, which I think it's going to be a little bit of time before that happens. And I think that Triple D has been created to make it sustainable, and the true effects of Triple D are going to come down the line. Now, talking about Triple D and some of the stats, I think a really good thing to do is to come and get on Telegram if you're not already, and come check out a couple of these different drip related channels. So the first one, this is the OG Drip Faucet Vault Stats. So if you come here and look at this one, this is going to show you a couple of different stats. It's going to show you how much drip is in the vault. It's going to tell you how much liquid drip are currently in people's wallets, how many drip is on the exchanges, and then the current stats for Triple D right now. So as you can see, we're at 567,000. So we're down significantly from where we were. But hey, I think it's just we're at that point, right? There's going to have to be some kind of turning point that comes. We have not minted in 9 days. Our liquid drip is at 17.2 million. So the lowest it has been in a very long time. And since Triple D, we have reduced that amount by 34 to 35%, which is amazing to say. And then they also say, I I'm not 100% sure on this one, but people are saying that probably close to 9 to 10 million of drip is just sitting in dead wallets at this point, where people have either forgotten about it or something happened to them. You know, that's unfortunate if that did happen. But that's what they're saying has happened with a good majority of that drip. So, you know, once we get down to that 10 million, I think that we'll see some things turn around. But this is what Triple D was created to do. It was not created to pump the price. I personally thought that some of the buy pressure for Triple D, people being excited about it, would bump up the price a little bit. But it just seems like a lot of people, a lot of random investors, a lot of people who are doing it on purpose possibly, are, you know, making it to where they want to see the price go down. So there's not really a lot that we can do right now other than support each other as community members. Like I said, take a step back, continue to monitor the stats, and then do what we can do, right? Play Triple D, continue to practice those positive actions, and then just keep yourself informed with some of the recent developments and stuff that's coming out. Another really good one here is one that I've learned about recently, and this is the drip stats. So this is a really good one too, because it shows you the fountain values, the pancake swap price. So it shows you all those different things, LP prices. It tells you everything about Triple D. And the cool thing about this one with Triple D, it tells you how many people are playing in the rounds. So if you're looking to snipe, this is a really good tool to look at. Like, this is 1 hour remaining in this round, and there's 156 players, and the odds are 1 in 317 tickets are going to be a winner. So this is a really good one to look at as well. So you can kind of edge your bets in a way to, hey, I want to be in a round where there's less players, so I have better odds to win. A lot of different things that you can look at in the ways that you play Triple D right here. You also have some other stuff in here. We got the money bag here, so it must be something good as well. So this is going to tell you about the reservoir, which a lot of people have been sleeping on the reservoir and forgot about the reservoir. And it's so important that people do not forget about the reservoir. So definitely make sure that you educate yourself on that. I did a video like possibly a year ago about the benefits and what the drip reservoir does for drip. I'm possibly going to do another video with the updated one so people understand the importance of the reservoir, because it is very important. And then of course we got the drip guard and some other things here too. So like I said, I'm going to take a step back, keep an eye on things, continue to just promote positive action within the community. And I think that at some point, I don't know exactly when, we're going to see some kind of turnaround, right? If you have gotten in drip recently, you know, especially if you get in right now, I think that the sky is the limit, right? We only can go down so much further, and I know we don't want to say it, but the sky is the limit. This might be an opportunity for you to get in low, because even if we get back to 25 cents, that's what, almost like a 4x from where we're at. So you just really have to gauge the opportunity, the risk, and everything here. We know that drip is here to stay. Drip will never die. The contracts are always going to be working in the background, and it's really truly dependent on the community, because Forex has done what he can to help sustain this system, but it's really up to the community and us holding onto our bags and then just doing what we need to help bring each other up, as well as build up our own faucets, reservoir, gardens, all the stuff that we've been talking about for the past 2.5 years. So with that, I am, like I said, just going to monitor things from the side. I'm going to start looking at some other passive income plays just so I can, you know, build my bag, right? And that's my thing with my channel. I know a lot of people are going to see some of the stuff that I talk about, and they're probably going to say this and this and that. But the thing is, you can't win in the situation that we're in, right? Because if you talk about drip, certain people are going to hate on you. If you don't talk about drip, certain people are gonna hate on you. But it is what it is, right? Until we get some kind of major development coming up for drip, I'll definitely be covering that, and then also doing my weekly videos talking about the bag builder squad, because we're still here and strong and continuing to build that bag as always. But we'll be talking about some other plays, so definitely take a look at that, because I think it's important that we do diversify our portfolio. Because if you put all your eggs in one basket and something happens to where the price goes down significantly, or something happens with that protocol, then you're kind of SOL, right? So you want to make sure that you vary it out, and then you just determine your risk that you want to put into each platform, right? So with drip, I'll feel confident putting thousands of dollars in drip. Some of the other plays, maybe not as much, but it has the potential, because it's starting off brand new, to do what Drip has already done. So we'll be looking at some different things like that. So definitely stay tuned, but really just wanted to give an update on Drip, what's going on, talk about the Bag Builder Squad as well, and just my personal opinion and position on Drip at this point. So make sure that you stay tuned, make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, make sure you hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as these videos come out. As always, continue to support the social medias. We have, I almost said Twitter, we got X, TikTok, Telegram, Instagram. All those are going to be at SCrypto101, and all you have to do is click on the socials link in the description below and you'll get access to all of those as well. And then we're going to continue to let the community do as they're doing. Let Forex keep working on all the things that he's doing. He's working on Drip or Animal Farm at this point, and then I know he's working on the hacker game too. So once that does come out or we get some further developments for that, I'll definitely be sure to keep you updated. But until then, we're going to focus on what we do best, and that is building our bags.